So the game's just finished, and I'm got to be honest with you guys. I've been really frustrated, and I'm quite angry about this performance tonight. I'm really annoyed about it. I think most Wolves fans will probably be feeling the same. I'm not one for saying I'm not a Nuno out. No way, shape or form. But Nuno has got to take responsibility for this performance tonight and the decisions that's been made. We all saw when the starting lineup come out, no Conor Cody at the back. Okay, we've got Martino and Neves in midfield. But when you saw the front three of the Powder Puff girls, or the Powder Puff guys, or whatever they are, nothing against them, they're young lads. But Fabio, Morgan Gibbs-White, Vitina, all individually have got a lot of talent. But like, Morgan Gibbs-White isn't a striker or a forward, really. Vitina can hit him from thingies, he's still a young lad. Fabio, again, he's had a chance in the 6-yard box and he's skied it today and he's not strong. But they're all young players playing together in a front three that have never played together before. You saw, and I said straight the thing, it's like the attack looks completely powder puff, and that's what it proved. We've had one shot on target, one shot on target all night. That came in the 79th minute from Traore, who did really well to get it on target, to be honest. Came through and the keeper saved it, and we have been absolutely limp, pathetic, no passion or fight. We've literally rolled over to a Southampton team, low on confidence. They've put out a stronger lineup, and Nuno's game plan tonight must have been staying it at 0-0 for 70 minutes, then bring on Neto and Troy. I know we've got a game on Sunday. Guess who we're playing on Sunday? Southampton. They've got exactly the same recovery time as us. They've gone for it, want to get some momentum back, and they have thoroughly deserved their win tonight. They've had something like 8 shots on target. They've missed a sitter. You know, they got lucky with their goal, but they missed a sitter just before that. Then we've been hanging on in the first half. Saiss has probably been the best player on the pitch for me. Martino and Neves. What's happened to Neves with his free kicks? He can't even get it over the wall. That's again one chance tonight, that dead ball situation, and he hits the middle of the wall. It's like the passing was astray. They were pressing us. We had no urgency. We didn't move the ball fast enough. We had no clue and no idea, and it wasn't sticking up front at all. And we're just putting ourselves, giving the ball away, passing the ball forward to them in midfield, and then being on the back foot. And Ruddy's made a good save at 1-0 to keep us in the match. Okay, he's made a mistake for the second goal. You know, that's a bad mistake that he's made. He made up for it, come out, and then the guys put it in off the post. Oh, man, it's just so bad. Just so bad. In terms of a performance rating, I don't think I can give it above a 2 out of 10. It's that poor. From every single player on the pitch. Traore did something when he'd come on. Jose didn't really make much of a difference, but at least he had a physical presence. Neto started to get into the game. Why didn't we start with, you know, at least one of those to beginning with, rather than 3 very inexperienced young players up front? At least one of the 3 as an option to make something happen. But I don't understand. Are we going to go down? You know, playing like that, we wouldn't get another point. It was absolutely that bad. But like, we only need 3 wins out of 16 games. So, and the cup would have kept the season going and alive, something to live for and look forward to. Now, all we've got to look forward to now is not being in a relegation battle, unless by some miracle we put a string of results and make a late run for the European places, which, let's face it, you can't see it happening. I'm just so frustrated and a little angry tonight, and the blame to me tonight firmly has to be on Nuno's shoulders. He's made the decisions to put that team out tonight, and we've basically surrendered the game from the first minute. and we got lucky to go in at half-time. Do I want Nuno out? Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. We've had a season we have to reset at the end of this season, but he is at fault for tonight's selection, in my opinion. Disagree with me if you want. The players are put on the pitch. It's like we didn't want to progress, and I really thought Nuno wanted to progress in the FA Cup, and we'd go strong and we'd try and get through to the next round, and we should have. If we'd have started with the right attitude, we should have been in the game. I can forgive absolutely anything like any Wolves fan. As long as we play with heart and fight and passion and drive and give everything that we've got. But tonight we have literally rolled over, put up the white flag and said to Southampton, hey, you haven't won in 8 games. You lost 9-0 to Man United. You couldn't beat 9-man Newcastle, and you still conceded 3 goals to them, and we've had 1 shot on target. It is unacceptable performance. Probably the worst performance of the season. It's that bad, and I'm so disappointed because I really hope that we could keep the season going. All we've got to look forward to now is staying in the division and resetting in the summer, and hopefully getting back at the stadium, because if the fans were in the stadium tonight, if the Wolves fans were in the stadium tonight, they would let their feelings know on that performance. They wouldn't get away with it. Every single one of those players tonight, I don't think they've given 100% for the shirt, and that worries me a little bit. They've got to react to it against Sunday, against Southampton again, and now who's going to give them confidence. If we play like that on Sunday, we'll lose by even more. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts were. What was your rating out of 10? Who was your man of the match, if you can give one? Just the only highlight tonight will be the Wolfpack Owlers cheering everyone up on their live stream. So go and make a donation to them on their Facebook page and to the Wolves Foundation for the raise money for that. Yep. Until the next one. Absolutely dreadful.